the riot at the dog park studios. It's Live with Johnny. And now, here's Johnny.
Here I am messing with those headphones. Good evening. The one night I should have called in sick. Am I right?
You're right.
I have major anxiety. Make sure I can see the comments because I want to see how many people want to see.
All right, just get to it, man.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Good evening. Welcome everybody to Monday, November, blah, blah, blah. And what is it, the 21?
Yes.
As you can see, Numbnuts is back. She got kicked out of college for smuggling in dope. Just kidding. What's our grade point average these days?
4.0.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Have you found out who your real father is? So anyway, how's everybody doing? Good. We've got JoJo on Zoom. He's waiting for us. We got our Monday Night Mojo ready to go. Just a recap of last week. Bridge Cigar Shop. I love that place.
That was a cool place, dude.
The coolest place.
I like that place, too.
I have heard it more than once that I looked very strange smoking a cigar. That for people who never saw me.
Do you want to know the most fun part about broadcasting from Bridge Cigar Shop? When I got home and set everything back up, these microphones reeked like cigar. I had to Febreze them. It was not cute.
Well, that's gonna happen.
It was not cute.
Just be thankful we didn't bring him to Mr. Happy's.
Oh my God, dude!
You would have had to bleach him.
It was not nice.
Cameron Aponte, I don't know who that is, just commented. Where's the comments, Kirk? People are saying their you got one job. You see, nothing's changed since you left. Right?
No, I mean it's there. I don't know why it's not working. It's
she
here.
gets the 4.0, and I'm stuck with what?
I don't know how to use a computer, though.
Anyway,
Interesting. I don't know why it's not working.
Maybe you should comment on something different.
I'll test comment. Just keep talking.
okay, we're good. Anyway, as we're both looking at it, it was a great time over there. They gave us a generous donation.
Good guys too, man. Great
Hannah,
guys.
you smoke all the time, weed, but I smoked a cigar, and
It was strange looking.
was,
Watching you do that was weird.
but it really was. When I was being genuine, when I said it was delicious, it tasted like a very, very good cappuccino. It was,
Right. It had like undertones. Like
yeah. So to Chuck and Paul, thank you very much for having us over there. And again, I'll say it 1,000 times. If you're a cigar smoker or a scotch drinker or a beer drinker and you're looking for a nice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night cigar out of the cold, get over to the Bridge Cigar Shop and go enjoy yourself. It's a wonderful first-class lounge, and they've got every cigar you could probably imagine. So you won't need to bring one. They'll have what you're looking for. So thank you again to those guys. Sorry for the itchy nose, but as we know, Mr. Cat McGillicuddy over here allows his cat to roam around down here.
In the
knowing
house.
that I'm the talent and I should be making the rules. Let's get to JoJo.
John is used to smoking bowl. Comments are working.
Comments are working. Your wife just said the same thing. Comments are working. And before we get to Mojo JoJo.
Ken Stone's funny.
Yeah, real funny. Right,
Funny
that's
guy.
a guy for a ride home one time. You know, you can build 1,000 bridges. Ken was at the cigar shop. And
Good guy. That was the first time I met him in
smoking
person.
pole. He had good form.
Rim shot, put a cha.
Tonight, we're going to go over our Thanksgiving fundraiser, which was a success, but we'll get to that. I've got some many thank yous to get to on that. We've got Wheel of News this evening, correct? Wheel of Headlines, I should call that.
We have that.
Before we do the Wheel of Headlines, at about 8:10, I'm going to repay a year-long debt. Last year, Thanksgiving fundraiser, I was supposed to jump into a body of water, a lake, an ocean, a pool, or whatever the hell, and in the cold weather, and I never did for one reason or another, mostly procrastination. And the Trips made the big donation last year, so we left it up to the Trips to tell me what it is I would have to do to make up for it. And they told me, their words and not mine, since you didn't freeze, you're going to burn. So tonight at about 8:10, your boy John is going to do the Death Nut Challenge. Not too happy about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I got a little anxiety about it. I was so anxietied out over it. I left my Live with Johnny notebook home or I don't even know where it is. So I've been thinking about this all day. So at about 8:10, we are going to eat a package of these or a couple of these. And then I'm going to try to do the wheel of headlines and speak and think and talk and survive and live and breathe and overcome all at the same time. So
You'll be okay.
we did eat the number ones one time. Those weren't.
That was
bad.
last
They
time
beat
we
me
were
up
in
a
the
little bit.
studio, right? It wasn't bad. You were fine.
Ask me what I bought on the way here.
What'd you buy on the way here?
I bought 2 large milkshakes from McDonald's to satiate the pain of what's about to happen. And if I knew that I'd get the go-ahead to drink 2 large milkshakes on a Monday night, I would have done this a lot sooner. So, but don't worry, to those worrying at home, I have lactate pills because I am lactose intolerant. So I'll probably eat the big old Reaper peanuts, a couple of milkshakes, and die with diarrhea, which will be not a great obituary. Let's see what we've got there. You didn't learn your lesson from when you ate the meteor mild chicken wing at the Wing Ding.
Mild.
So no, this is
John Duke.
this is a true. John Duke just reminds you a great story. I was going to tell a couple of stories about getting into some hot things, but we'll get to those in a little bit after I tell those stories. It is Monday Night Football. Mojo Jojo joins us every Monday night, and he
You
gives
don't like
us
Monday
his
Night Football?
Monday night pick. I don't like sports.
Sports are dumb.
It has, who sports remind me of white cis men, and they're the devil. So I don't even care. I just hope they all die of face AIDS. Whatever. Shut the fuck up.
That's all I was waiting for was the Hannah voice.
It's been a while since I've been able to do the Hannah voice. Jessica says my ass is gonna burn.
Yeah.
It's funny. A coworker said to me today, I was talking about how I'm going to get milkshakes, and he's like, "You better do something for tomorrow, pal. Easy come, not so easy go."
There's 2 parts to
So,
that story.
well,
He's
it is what
correct.
it is.
Yeah, I mean,
But
what are you
Mojo Jojo joins us every Monday night and gives us his Monday night pick. For every Monday night pick he gets right this year, we raise $10 for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So far, and I forgot my notebook at home, but I believe we're up to about $50 or $60. But we will have the final tally.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right.
Yeah.
So without further ado, before I introduce what the game is, let's introduce the man, the myth, the legend, and I don't know what he's wearing, but you could all try to figure that out at home.
Hello.
Jojo, how are
Hey.
you? How are you, bud?
Good.
Long time no see.
Yeah, I saw you today.
What are you wearing?
Don't worry about it. It's a W costume.
All right.
Not a costume. Pajamas.
Jams? You
Yeah.
want to stand up and give us a full view before we get to the Monday night game?
Yeah.
Don't twerk again.
Yeah, no twerking.
That was a lot.
All right, what's on there? What are the objects on there?
Penguins.
Penguins. He looks 6 feet tall right there.
Oh,
That's pretty
penguins, and yeah, they're wrapped together in like scarves. Interesting.
funny. All right.
That's interesting.
Jojo Kardashian, sit down. He really is one of a kind. I said it before, I said it again. He does not need to be behind the scenes in drama. He needs to be in front of the scenes. You're too talented to stay back there, kid. All right, Monday Night Football. You've got the San Francisco 49ers visiting the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. The 49ers are giving the Cardinals 10. They're giving them 10. Not only they're at home, but they are the underdogs getting 10. And Kyler Murray's out. McCoy is in, which
Actually, Trace McSorley's in.
Colt McCoy's the starting quarterback for Arizona tonight.
No, he's not. It's Trace McSorley.
Are you making up a name?
No, that's a
No.
real name. I don't know if he's starting, but that's a real name.
I was listening to WFAN, and they
I
said
was sure
Colt
it was
McCoy.
Colt McCoy, too.
Either way, I don't think it's going to matter because I think 49ers are going to just blow them out. But without further ado, Mojo Jojo and your penguin costume, penguin jammies, give us your breakdown of tonight's football game.
Well, you see, if Kyler Murray was playing tonight, I would have picked the Cardinals. And because they're the 7th seed and we would become the 7th seed in the playoffs.
You Commander
But
fans have high hopes. Go
I'm
ahead.
picking the 49ers.
The 49ers
To cover
giving
that?
10. They're going to cover that 10. What do you think the final's going to be?
Hold on.
Channel yourself here. Channel it.
28
Do the math.
to 14.
That would cover the spread. That math checks out.
It sounds about right. 28-14. That's very good. I think that's very good.
I might take the Cardinals.
Jimmy-
Yeah.
That's a good.
That Jimmy Garoppolo's a handsome man.
He's a handsome
He's
guy.
a handsome man.
He's really pretty.
Okay.
Thank you, JoJo.
All right, JoJo. I'll tell Jimmy Garoppolo you said so.
Okay.
You weren't at the school tomorrow, I hear?
Yeah.
Crazy. Kid's
That's
out of his mind.
Listen,
Take them away from me.
you're not going to meet a 11-year-old with a better personality than this Kuckelberg.
I agree.
JoJo, thanks for coming on. Thanks for everything you do, and I hope
Yeah.
I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You see me today?
Any shout outs? You want to say hello to anybody?
No.
None of your boys?
Girls?
Ew, no. I don't talk to females.
No, me neither. Smart.
Well, Kirk can't. He has to stay 500 feet away, but you're more than willing to, or more than okay to. JoJo, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming on. And are you going to keep watching and hope I don't die?
Yeah.
All right. Say nice things about me.
I like how you're fat.
Okay, that's been Mojo JoJo, and we're going to go now. Have a good night, JoJo.
Bye.
Bye. He likes how I'm fat.
With tact, too. He said it with
He said,
tact.
he said it respectfully, so
He
you
did.
can't even get mad at him. How stoned are you that you keep eating that box of Cheez-Its?
I'm high, and this is good.
what happened was.
I didn't
No, you weren't smoking too much today. She's tired. She's got
Do
stomach
you
issues.
remember when they used to do the wing ding at the New Haven Coliseum?
the wing ding?
It was called the wing ding. And all the local restaurants around would go and they'd see who had the best wings and the hottest wings, and they'd give you a card and you can go see.
Oh, I don't remember that. It sounds amazing, though.
So John Duke and I used to, so we went one year. And I'm not joking. I get mild salsa, 4 or 5 chips. I got to take a deep breath, take a break, and go in. I'm even. You see the anxiety I have over all this?
Dude,
Like,
you're getting
I'm
in your
heavily
own
breathing.
head. Relax. It's going to be fine.
So I decide we're having a couple of, they got the beers on tap. So, we're drinking beers. So when you're drinking beers and you're the age of 21, 22, you got bigger balls than you would if you were sober, right? So I know,
would think so.
sober Johnny knows don't eat that shit. Drunk Johnny's like, I could eat what you guys are eating. Bro.
Bro.
I forget what Duke called it, but let me tell you something. It was the wing of death. My lips, and it was mild, but it was the mild version of the wing of death. Speak when spoken to.
She's in trouble already.
For real. My God.
She did a bad.
If you're here, who's making sandwiches? It felt like my lips were vibrating and just.
You have a high sensitivity to spicy foods. That's
Yeah,
the
dude.
gist I'm
Too
getting.
much black pepper, and I'm like, you gotta water it down. I am a basic white bitch.
This is gonna
I'm
be
telling you
This is going to be challenging.
right now.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be challenging. It's
The last thing, Amy said 2 things.
I love you.
She said,
One.
I love you, don't die. And then, I leaned in for a kiss, and she, grabbed me like this, and she looked me right in the eyes, and she goes, and don't embarrass me and act like a bitch.
Dude, no tears.
I can't probably.
There can't be no tears, dude. Don't. Not on your own show. Come on.
I have to eat it, and I have to hold it in for a minute, you said?
You have
A
to
You
eat-
have
minute?
to swallow it.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is, I can't. Yeah. How many times you heard that before?
You have to eat 2 of the nuts, giggity, get them down, and then no relief.
She's like,
for,
oh my God, it's like being back at school. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I have to 2 of the nuts go in, and I have to, before I can go to the milkshakes and cry like a bitch, it has to be what, a minute, 2 minutes?
A minute's fine.
You're the judge here. You're the one.
If you last a minute without needing something, I'll be very impressed.
All right. Well, we're gonna get it's 7:45. We're gonna
be a
get to the
challenge.
Thanksgiving update and get to everybody where we're at with that, and then maybe we just start early. I don't know if we're gonna go an hour tonight, people. Show might be done at
Might
like,
get out early.
you know. I here's what I'm gonna do. We are gonna eat the peanuts at 8:10. We're gonna call it right now.
Okay, 8:10.
8:10. Not a second later. Peanuts in.
But now remember, it would be the viewers would get the most bang for the buck if you ate the peanuts and we went right into the news stories, like right away.
All right. Sorry, I did forget that part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
eating the 5, right?
Yeah. Did we decide on a number?
Remember? See, because I broke her balls. Now she's got to break my balls. When I specifically gave her directions.
There were specific directions. Pre-show, we had a meeting.
So we're eating the 5?
Sat around this table.
You got a 4.0, but you ain't got no common sense.
Look, I will say this: the jump
Here's
between
the
the
thing.
4 and the 5 isn't much. So I mean,
Shut
it's
up.
up to you.
You two were both given specific fucking directions, and you're both a bunch of fucking
I'm not
Benedict
gonna let you
Arnolds.
cop
Shut
out
up!
of this.
I'm not copping out. Here's the situation.
Benedict Arnolds.
Here's the situation. You two fucking dicks. I have underlying medical conditions. So before we go to the big gun, I'm going to stick with the number 4s, and I will read to the people what
I'm
that
fine
means.
with that. Yeah, and read them the 5 too,
And
so they
you
know.
know
what you're
that I'm not
doing.
bitching out because you gave me the okay.
Yes.
Did you two stop vaping like a couple
Sorry.
of fucking losers?
I think for in the interest of your physical well-being, I would not suggest eating the 5. I mean, even though, again, the difference between the 4 and 5,
The difference between the 4 and 5?
for you, it's not going to be much because they're both going to fucking destroy you, dude. I mean, it's
My kids are willing to be home to watch this about that time. They'll be very excited. Well, Joe is the
gathered.
father of the trips. Joe, that's the father of the trips.
perfect.
So at 8:10, Joe, let them know.
Joe,
I
he's
didn't
lying to
freeze.
you.
I'm gonna burn.
Give us the word, Joe, when they walk in.
It's like you over here. You say I eat hot stuff all the time.
I'll eat the 5.
Why are you so tan?
I got a spray tan.
Why?
Because when I'm just tan, I feel beautiful.
I'm okay with that rationale. Plus, you went to a dance.
And I went to a dance on Friday.
How old are you? You went to a
Almost
dance.
22. It was my senior dance in college.
They have a senior dance
For
at
like
college.
senior night. You have to wear red or white because our school's colors are red and white.
What did you wear?
Red.
Who did you go with?
My best friend Kyle.
Friend zoned.
Plug your ears. Did you get lucky?
No.
She got vegan chicken nuggets. If
Yeah,
you
they
consider
had
that
vegan
lucky,
nuggets
that's lucky.
and spinach artichoke dip.
I love the look on his face when you're talking in the camera. Like a disappointed father.
I'm going to tell you why it bothers me. And I got 2 minutes before 7:50 Thanksgiving update.
Go.
I grew up with this little shit. Cooking, we how much meat did we cook in your backyard?
Oh, tons.
Drinking and cooking all the beef,
Tons
all
of
the
beef.
meat, and now all of a sudden she's like, cow farts are killing the world, and I'm only gonna eat grass, and smoke it. I'm helping.
It's good for the environment to be a vegetarian
Why?
because one of the largest emitters of carbon dioxide
Dioxide.
is the meat industry.
There's a lot of poop, man. They
No,
poop a
just
lot.
like the
So if we
fact-
continue
no,
to eat the animals, they can't shit.
No, just like
We're
the
helping.
factory pollution
This is boring.
from
I
the
don't want
meat
that.
industry,
you
guys.
asked.
It's fucking stupid.
Guys.
Why
It's
would you
boring.
even ask?
Don't support the meat industry.
Guys. You both knew what you were in for tonight. I'm just going to tell you both that right out of the gate. You're both acting all frustrated. You knew
Are
this
we
was
getting
going
a
to
lock
happen.
on the door? So
Meat is
strangers can't
murder.
just fucking Oh, meat is murder. Yeah, if murder was a definition of fucking yummy.
Delicious murder.
Ask me what I'm having for dinner when I get home.
What are
Ask
you
me.
having for dinner when
Pot
you get
roast.
home?
A steak the size of my fucking face, and it's going to be delicious. Anyway, I'm swearing too much. Never. All right. I got a lot of thank yous. Our Thanksgiving fundraiser, 3rd annual Thanksgiving fundraiser. The last 2 years, we have fed over 100 families a proper Thanksgiving meal. How much do you love Thanksgiving? I don't eat the turkeys. The turkeys have feelings. You're not allowed to talk during this segment.
Listen.
There's nothing worse than getting together with family and not have. What are we looking at?
Nothing. I'm just laughing at you and Kirk.
The turkey, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the everything, the rolls, the pies, the everything. So 2 years ago, we started a fundraiser to help people make sure that they have a proper Thanksgiving dinner. So like I said, over the last few years, we fed over 100 families. So this year we set on live air, we want to do a minimum of 50, try to get to 70, blah, blah, blah. Well, it was a hard year.
Tough year.
And it was a tough year to get donations. You got a lot of things going on. Number one, all of a sudden, there's a bunch of other fundraisers in town for Thanksgiving. Get a proper
Wait, was there
Thanksgiving dinner.
competition? Did you get undercut?
I'm not going to name names.
That's horrible.
The reason I'm not going to name names is because they set out to do something good, and that's great. I will say this: they didn't feed 50 families, but
Oh, I need this tea off air.
off air.
I want to know, dude.
There was like
I
five
do
other. There was like
too.
5 other local ones who were promoting. We need to supply people with a proper Thanksgiving dinner. Wonder where they got that idea.
Wow.
All well and good,
Wow.
because the more people that get helped, the better. But it is what it is. Plus, gas is high, heating oil is high. How do you heat your house? Oil. Ridiculous, bro.
Dollar signs behind you running
It's-
right now.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
also ruining the fucking show because it's loud. But what are you gonna do?
I forgot to turn it off.
You did.
I'm cold, though.
Can't hear it in the
You're
mics. The
Maybe
mics don't pick
Eat
it
a
up.
little meat. Put some bones on. Put some meat on your
Want
bones.
some
is
more
what I
Never
was
heard
trying to
that
say.
one before.
Some more Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
Yeah. How do those come from the earth? Are those earth cheeses? Exactly. You're breaking your veganism
no-
right now.
I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian.
Yeah.
There's a difference, John.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is. It's fine.
Anyway, so I got a lot of thank yous.
Fundraiser.
Here's the
Go.
good news. You got the drum roll?
Yes.
Hit me with a drum roll.
I'll tell you when to talk. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Go.
We did it. We fed over 50 families again this year. We did it, man. I got to tell you, it was a slow start. It was touch and go for a while. We tried a different tactic this year, as this guy told me. We're going to go back to the old tactic next year.
Thank you.
But we did it. But I got to tell you, I couldn't have done it without a few people. So we're going to take a moment and we're going to thank those people. First and foremost, the River Foursquare Church, Chris and Carrie Baxter. Thank you very much for help organize and getting the food together and getting it delivered and all that good stuff. I see somebody just commented, are you still accepting donations? Which we are, and I'll tell you why. Because Chris and Carrie have a no strings attached food pantry there, which means you don't have to be a member of their church or anything like that. They're just feeding people who need food. So anything extra that we get, which we did get, we're going to replenish the pantry so that come Christmas, obviously if you needed a Thanksgiving dinner, you're going to need a Christmas dinner. So we are going to replenish that pantry so that the people we're helping now can also get help for Christmas. So thank you to Chris and Carrie Baxter and your church. There's a gentleman at that church by the name, and I'm going to butcher his last name. He's French-Canadian.
Oh, yikes.
He's a loyal listener to our show. And Chris Baxter told me how to say his name last night. I do not remember. So Mark Leverrier, thank you very much. Mark is instrumental and huge in getting these dinners together, getting the word out, and just being an absolute asset to this entire operation. Mark, thank you. To Benny the Lone Gnome, the lead singer of the Alpaca Gnomes, reaches out to me last Thursday when we were on the cusp of maybe not making our range. And he says to me, what can I do to help? He said, can I help promote it? I said, absolutely. Benny gets on his page. He promotes it. And he tells his gnomies which I will still take credit for giving them that name. The Nomies.
Good job.
They were on our show, Hannah. They were good. They also eat meat. You should
bet
try
they
it.
were.
So he gets on his page and he helps promote it. Then he takes it a step further, and he had a solo show Friday night and a solo show Saturday night. He puts the cup out, bro. He puts the cup out, and he raises over $300 just with his beautiful velvety voice. And it might even be more. I probably shouldn't even say a dollar amount because I'm not even sure. Mark says he's out right now doing deliveries. Mark, I love you, man. I thank you so much. Ken Stone, I know you're part of the delivery crew. I know that Coach Warble called tonight. He was going to be part of the crew. Renee was going to be part. I know the Berries are always part. I cannot thank everybody enough. But, Benny, what you did and how you did it is amazing and so generous. And I told you that I'll never be able to thank you enough. But I want everybody to know to go say thank you to Benny, and thank you for getting us pushed over that line. To Liz Looker, shows up yesterday. You know what she says to me? I got
What'd
something
she say
for
to
you.
you?
She shows up with 5 turkeys. And not just the little guys. She shows up with 5 tremendous butterball turkeys.
Come on. Big ones?
Biggins.
Biggins.
That we are going to be able to keep frozen, and come Christmas, be able to help families get a proper Christmas meal with these beautiful, wonderful, fat-ass turkeys. Liz, I cannot thank you enough. And she works at Costco, and they were generous enough to let her just grab them and go. And it's Tatro, not Looker. You're right, Aim. My fault. It's her son's last name. My fault. I apologize. I didn't mean to get salty on that.
You need an earpiece with her directly in your ear.
Aim. Where are you, baby? Liz Tatro, you are an absolute darling, and thank you so much. And it's only proper that I save this one for last. My beautiful, amazing, intelligent, beautiful wife.
Producer. Oh.
She, again this year, put the bucket out at Tux.
Nice.
For people to throw the dollar bills in. And when I, full well knowing that might take away from the tip she may get, she put the bucket out again this year, and we did tremendous there. Amy, I love you. Thank you very much. Liz, thank you. Thank you so much. Liz Tatro. Thank you very much. Benny, the lone gnome, thank you so much. Mark, thank you so much. Chris, Carrie Baxter, Foursquare Church, thank you so much. Everybody delivering, everybody who donated, thank you so much. You all, when you sit down Thursday and you break into that beautiful meal and you fight your family over that beautiful crisp skin on top of that turkey. Not you, Hannah, because it's not for her. But everybody else, just know that you helped somebody else have that experience that otherwise wouldn't have it. So let's give ourselves a nice golf clap round of applause. And I can't thank all of you enough for the great things that you did. Can't do it without my wife, Eileen, Mark says. Eileen, thank you. Mark and Eileen, I'm sorry to leave her out. I apologize. Eileen, behind every good man is a great woman. And clearly that is true with Mark. I know it's true with me. Kirk as well.
What? Yes.
So we did it, man. And I got to tell you,
Good job, guys.
It feels
Good
pretty
job.
good. And I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you to all of you for getting it done. You all did something great together. And you should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you very much. What time is it? Oh, that's been the show. There's really nothing else to do tonight, right?
I texted Lisa to bring down the milkshakes at 8:05.
Did you?
I did.
Are you that lazy?
Are you that lazy?
I'm the talent, dude.
Maybe we should just leave him up there.
She gets all chippy, right? She comes in all nice. I say, don't say the secrets, and then she gets all. Maybe
She
you need to
learned from the
find love.
best, dude.
You know what we should do? You know what we?
What should we do? John, live with Johnny matchmaking?
No.
I knew it.
No.
I knew it.
If you're out there and you're watching this show and you think this hippy dippy might be cute or something you're interested in, she likes girls.
I'm
Boys,
17.
Girls,
17.
boys who
underage.
are girls, girls who are boys. She's very open-minded.
I'm a minor.
If you happen to find, stop it. If you find her attractive, Live with Johnny wants to hook you up. Okay?
PM us right now.
Yes. Hannah, Are you on Tinder or the Bumbles?
No.
We need you to open up one, and I will do the swiping for you. We're gonna find you love because you're fucking miserable. To be quite honest with you,
Yeah.
and it's really not becoming.
It's nauseating.
It's. I mean, it's yeah.
You're a miserable, and I don't like it. You brought up something about Thanksgiving dinner, and I said don't talk about it. And all of a sudden, I'm
Sushi.
What? Yeah.
such anxiety over this peanut friggin' thing. Look at, I'm like shaking.
We have a tradition of
Just kidding. I'm gonna take it like a man.
sometimes not doing the traditional holiday meal. So sometimes we'll just go out like a
We get
Christmas
ethnic
story.
food.
And we'll just get ethnic food
Yeah.
at an empty restaurant.
Yeah, stupid.
It's a
Very
good vibe.
stupid
No,
idea.
it's a good vibe. We did an early Thanksgiving for relatives that were
Yeah, we already
going
had
out of town.
Thanksgiving.
So we did do a formal one, but not.
So you're
on
not
the-
cooking a turkey.
We already did that.
We did that.
last weekend.
Not on Thanksgiving. We're not cooking a turkey now.
So you're gonna go to a restaurant on
We're going to get
Thanksgiving.
sushi.
Empty restaurant. Gonna get a big 10-pound thing of sushi and just be disgusting.
There's two major American holidays: Thanksgiving and the 4th of July. This is sacrilege,
Both
dude.
suck.
Oh, here we go.
I don't like 4th of July either.
4th
man.
of July sucks.
Why?
I just don't like the vibes around it.
Our freedom?
Yeah,
Your freedom to be a vegan and a miserable motherfucker?
I don't like the vibes.
The problem is most people celebrating 4th of July don't care about our freedom. They just want to fucking blow shit up and get drunk. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I like Thanksgiving, Christmas better.
You guys are very jaded. You're very.
Are we? Did you notice?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like there's a lot to be uncovered and talked about and peeled back.
Let's talk about it.
I don't give a shit enough to want to talk about it.
Oh, of course.
But I think that the two of you need to, go talk to
I have
somebody.
therapy at 8 a.m.
She'll unpack that with her therapist tomorrow while I'm down here working until Wednesday at noon, at which point I'm done for the week.
What 2 words do you think your therapist would use to describe you right now?
Funny. Autistic.
I don't think your therapist would call you autistic.
Definitely funny.
Oh. That's it?
She calls me funny all the time.
Well, you are funny. But I think Johnny was looking for something a little deeper, a
Oh.
little more introspective.
I usually just gossip with her about like drama up at school.
Are you paying this person?
Yes, Lisa is.
Lisa, your daughter is going to therapy because she's a miserable person who hates everything and anything, and someone's paying her. You're paying this person to listen to her be like, and then.
That's exactly what I do.
Anyway,
Not in 7 minutes.
Yeah, what are you going to
Not
do for the
bad.
next 7 minutes?
back in
Here we go.
Back in 1999,
Give me the cheese
John Duke.
to prepare.
Okay.
John Duke owned a bar called Duke's. Go
Oh, I
figure.
didn't know that.
Go
Did he?
figure. Yes.
Clever.
So which was our hangout, and we drank our faces off. He bought this hot sauce stuff that came in an eyedropper,
Yeah.
and he used to tell people, I'll take an eye drop of this sauce. It came in like a prescription pill bottle,
Yes.
and with an eyedropper at the top.
Okay.
And he said, I'm covering my own face. He said, listen, to people, the guys at the bar, girls at the bar, whatever, I will take a drop, put it on a Lay's potato chip. Why I
Yes.
said Lay's. Lay's pay me. You eat the chip, and if you don't puke or vomit or
I could
whatever
do it.
after 10 minutes, drink. I don't know if it was drink for free or get a beers and shots or
I
whatever.
can do it.
Was that the thing that you as long as you didn't puke,
You had to hold it in for like 10
you
minutes.
just
because
keep it down?
I can
After
do it.
10 minutes, if you could do it,
Free beer.
free beer.
All right.
6 minutes, fuck me.
I'm doing the 5 because I'm not a bitch.
She successfully emasculated you.
Pure cap, he says.
Pure capsaicin.
That's what it was
That's
called.
what it was. Yeah.
So-
It's just the pure.
I thought he was being like one of you kids. Yo, that's cap.
Yo, cap.
I
No,
thought that's what he was saying too. I was
That's
like,
funny.
what?
All right, shut up.
I think he means capsaicin.
So,
It's just pure heat. There's no flavor. It's just
Let me
yeah.
go get the shakes.
Go ahead.
what was I going to say? So
keep the
he
chip.
would
Yeah,
do this.
chip right down.
So I remember this one dude did it, and actually he's no longer with us. God rest his soul. But this guy Mike, we went to school with, he did it. So he tells Duke, fucking dude, I could eat a fucking
Right,
flamethrower."
he's one of
Blah,
those
blah, blah,
guys.
blah, blah.
Yeah, I got this.
Drops. So he puts a drop on a chip. He's like, do another one. He's like, do it. So I think Duke did like 3 or 4. Duke would have to correct me. Kid eats the chip, right? Sitting at the bar, he's drinking Bud Lights. And I'll never forget this. For like the first 5 minutes, we're like, yo, okay, all right. Mike
He's powering through. He's got it.
Mike can handle this stuff.
Crushed it.
Prior to him doing this, I'm going to do one of those things where you do a backwards thing. We used to have a guy at the bar who, when he got drunk, he was a good friend of ours, he would like to kiss or lick your face.
Oh,
So he would not stop. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. So after a while, sometimes it would get annoying.
right. He's just
So Duke comes up with a plan one night with another friend of ours and says, yo, as long as you don't put it like in your mouth or a pore or something, it won't burn.
yeah.
So we took some, and the dude put it on both his cheeks.
Oh,
Dude
oh, that's
comes up-
smart.
Dude comes up and licks his cheek. I thought he was gonna.
That's
friggin-
smart.
I
I
thought
like
he
that.
was going to die.
I like that.
Problem is the dude who put it on his cheek, scratched his face, went into the bathroom, went
Took
to go
a pee,
pee.
touched his pee,
touched his wiener?
Yeah.
Woo,
Not
he
good.
yelped like a sheep.
Oh,
dog.
look
girl.
at Ken said. Oh.
Number 5, Johnny. Don't be a bitch.
Only
bro.
if I didn't say anything.
I know. Too bad.
That
Yeah,
was messed
well-
up.
Hannah thinks she's funny and clever and creative, and that's why she's gonna die alone, miserable. But that's neither here nor there.
Yes.
Probably.
Listen, I know it's a. Let me finish the story.
Yeah. The guy at the bar. He ate
The guy at the bar. I
3
got
chips.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Go
so,
ahead.
So now so get back to the guy after like 5 minutes.
Yes. He's powering through.
He's like, no. We're like, you all right? And
It's
he's
fine.
like, no, you know, I could feel it a
I
little bit. I
got
could
it.
feel it.
It's
Then all of
okay.
a sudden, you know, he gets the bead of sweat, and you see him go like,
That's when it's coming.
and he was wearing. I could see it in my head so vividly. It was so crazy. He's got the hat on, and now he's doing a thing where you move the hat up and down, you know, and
Starting
now
to
his
get-
cheeks
yeah.
are red, and
Yeah.
now he's got to go to the bathroom. So he's like, I got to go to the bathroom. And we're all like, dude, if there's no shame, the bottle, like we know, if you got to go in there and puke to get it out of your system,
Just
do
do
it.
it.
Whatever,
Just
nobody
do what you
cares.
gotta do. It's
We
fine.
don't just call people a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We're like, dude, thanks for trying, but you know, we encourage people.
Nah, I'm gonna eat the 5. Not a
whatever.
bitch.
He goes into the bathroom. All of a sudden, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Like somebody's got to go in and check on this dude. Now, me, if somebody pukes and I see puke, I could be stone cold sober. I'm puking. If I see
Same.
puke, I'm
Yes.
puking.
Right. It's
If I
If I
contagious.
smell it or if I see
The
it,
smell,
I'm puking.
especially
Same.
the smell.
So I
is-
go, I'm not doing it. I forget who walked in the bathroom, but this dude is begging for his life over the toilet. He's begging for his fucking life. Now, Duke's it's small men's bathroom. The girls' room is bigger. It always is because girls have fatter asses. But so
Nice.
we're in there, and we're laughing, but we feel bad. We're laughing. So now he's like, so we're like, all right. Anyway, we take him out. We put him back on up. This dude ends up slopping out of his bar stool, fetal position on the ground in the bar, and just terrified, shaking like it's never going to go away.
But it did go away.
It did
and he
go
was
away.
okay.
This too shall pass.
That's what I want to impress upon
about
you.
a couple of weeks later, was like, I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to try it. So we did like, all I did was dunk like a toothpick in there and put it on the chip and eat it, and it almost friggin' killed me. So
So we're doing the 5. Well, you got 2 minutes.
we have 2 minutes.
So just talk through it. I
The
mean,
basis of the story is this. I don't do well with hot stuff. I'm a guy who, no joke,
Right.
you guys, it's not a joke when I tell you I have to get mild salsa and take breaks in between chips. It's not a joke. I don't do spicy things well. I am your average, no spice taking white guy. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to that stuff. I got nothing. So I don't feel bad about doing the 4s because I'm going to read to you what they are.
Yeah, intro what you're doing, and also read the 5 so they know what you're passing
Start
on.
with the 5 because I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, read the 5 first.
So
if you don't mind.
I just, for the record, so you're ruining the show. You're ruining the whole shtick here. So listen, thanks for fucking dropping in tonight. I'll be deleting this episode very shortly. It's all fun and games till fucking I burn your house down while you're sleeping in it. Anyway,
Smell.
The number 4 is called Oh Hell Yes Hot. It
Hell
is-
yes.
Oh my God.
Smell this.
It is double the Carolina Reaper, a double shot of 7 Pop Brain Strain, and a massive hit of Trinidad Maruga Scorpion Peppers. What the fuck?
Read the 5.
The number 5 is the Death Nut Regretfully Hot.
Regretfully hot.
So here's the thing. This would be the wrong
It's
time.
8:10.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Here's the wrong time for me to find out that my heart's in bad shape, or a bad time to find out that I can't breathe and die live on air. So I made the bet a year ago to jump in a lake. I didn't do it. I now am gonna have to do this Death Nut challenge. I'm not falling for you having a number 5s in your hand and
First
trying
of
to
all,
tip
I'm
them into
not
my
a
hand.
horrible person.
No, she knows. We're good.
So
He's getting
I'm
fruit.
going to pay this forward. Ken's like, you're fucked. Yeah, I know, bud. I know. I am not looking forward to this. It's 8:11.
Take the nut.
Just I'll
Oh my God. I thought he was doing 2.
No, he is.
Okay, so
these
put
are the
your
4s,
hand
right?
out.
No, I'm just gonna dump them in front of him.
Just chill out.
Why
there
don't
you
we
go.
just all do 4s?
I could just calm down.
Oh, now you don't want to do
All
the
right.
5?
No, I'll do the 5.
So
I'll do
to the
5.
trips. Melissa says open or closed casket. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First, to the trips. Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for this great idea
I'm
to burn my face
scared.
off. Consider me my debt paid.
Dude, hold that one up to the camera.
I
This thing looks.
Busted out the
You can't for 2 minutes, though.
milkshake.
That thing looks hot, dude.
All right, I want your honest opinion.
Oh my God.
I want your honest opinion.
many-
Did you really eat one of these?
I ate 2 today.
Yeah,
I ate one 10 minutes
Have
ago.
you done? Shut up.
Talking to your
Men are
mic.
talking. Have you?
Yes, I have eaten one. I have eaten we haven't eaten the 5s yet. Hannah and I are going to try it now, but we did eat multiple 4s. And it was hot, dude.
Should
But
I
it was.
eat 2 or should I start with 1?
2.
Just eat 2 and go.
2. Eat 2 and go.
First of all, you have to eat 2. So how
Okay,
you want to
all right, all right,
consume
all right.
that?
Okay.
You could eat 1 and then one
Hold
10
on,
minutes
hold on,
later.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
TikTok,
All right,
let's
go.
Are you eating the 5?
Yes.
Are you
Here
scared?
we go.
I'm scared.
I'm not scared. Boop.
All right, start a timer. Start a timer. Where's your cell phone? Start a timer. Hey Siri, start a timer for 2 minutes. Done.
Go ahead.
She punches the back of
Did
your
you put
throat,
both
eh?
in? Did you put both in?
Uh-huh.
You're giving me anxiety.
All right,
It's
first
not
of all,
giving me anxiety.
fuck both of you.
Dude, we just ate the 5s. We're
I
fine.
feel fine. It's just
I mean, I'm
gonna
getting
hurt
sweaty.
my
Yeah.
I'm getting sweaty a little bit.
It's live with Stoner. Kevin Stone.
Ken Stone is coming in because Johnny's gonna be in fucking.
You're crying.
I'm not crying. I'm fucking sweating, bro.
How much you
Oh,
got?
fuck you guys.
Yeah,
Just
when
took
it
my
gets
breath
down to
away.
your stomach, it's serious business, man.
All right.
I think it's worse in the stomach than it is in the.
Go on to the news.
Go to the news. Okay. I'm fucking shaking.
You ready?
Holy balls. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
It's not that bad.
I'm spinning the wheel.
How many minutes? You got to tell me how many minutes.
1 minute left.
Holy fucking shit.
Okay, this story's called "No Hole in One
Woohoo!
for You." Arkansas man files a lawsuit after the golf club withdraws his hole-in-one prize.
It's stuck in my teeth. It
They
keeps coming
said
out.
we're out of luck. John, talk to us
I
about
just
it.
licked the side of my cheek.
I'd file against him
Yo.
too.
Your glasses are fucking. That 5 was hot
I
too.
don't think it was.
It was pretty hot.
Oh my god.
How much time you got left?
20 seconds.
You okay?
Yeah.
You want to talk
fuck
about
that
this
guy.
guy? Fuck that guy.
The next story.
Next story? Okay. I'm not showing the wheel because I want to keep you on the camera. New Jersey's the new butt stuff capital of the world.
Oh.
You know why, John? Because New Jersey schools must teach middle schoolers about anal sex, pregnancy options, or risk disciplinary
I
action.
think
Your
that's
timer's
great.
up. What do you think about that, John? Hannah thinks it's great.
Yep. Give me a straw that doesn't work, bro.
It's just very thin. I don't think that's it. He needs one of those big silicone straws.
How much was it?
Take that.
Just take the lid off.
do?
Oh, yeah, use your straw.
Oh, fuck that. You right. You right, bro.
Yeah, take the lid off. What, oh, hold on, I got you.
For those of you at home worried
So
about my lactose intolerance, I have a lactate right here.
So how hot was it? Like, give me a scale. What do you think about these New Jersey
What do you mean,
schools?
how hot was it, buddy?
Don't touch your, make sure you don't touch wipe your hands off with that if you touch your face. Was that the hottest thing you've ever eaten in your life?
No way.
Have you had anything
This
hotter?
is where I talk about my beautiful wife, but I'm not making that joke right now.
Have you had anything hotter than that ever in your life? Describe the feeling. Like, what is it in your mouth now? Has it hit your stomach?
This on my lips.
Yeah.
It's on the roof of my mouth.
Do you have any like in your teeth at all? Because I got some of that 5 in my teeth, and it's
In my
still
chin.
like, yeah, it's still like leaking out of the sides of my teeth.
Do some jumping jacks.
Yeah, first of all, I'd rather die than
Dude, you're
exercise.
fine. Come on, eat a 5 right now.
Fuck off.
Eat a
My
5.
tongue is on, and when I talk,
Describe it to us.
holy
Give us the
fuck.
play-by-play. Talk to us about the feeling. Is it like is your throat burning? Is it all in your mouth?
I have. My nose is starting to run.
The
Ay,
milkshake
ay,
looks
ay.
fucking fire, dude.
Joe says eat the 5. Listen, Joe. 5 was great.
Everybody's calling for the 5.
I got it right here.
Lombardo says do the 5.
Tell you something. I eat the 5. They're gonna be calling 911.
Do the 5 was hot, but you could handle it.
Yes, Amy, that was only the 4.
Yeah, that was the 4, Amy. Hannah and I did just eat a 5 at the same time.
Fuck.
Oh, the trips want a 5.
Oh! I'll eat another 5 with you.
If Hannah eats one with you, will you do it?
I need everybody to mind their own fucking business. I need everybody.
So
just to
glad I
listen.
was here for this.
Holy ball, bro! I never felt anything like this before in my life. It just won't stop.
Describe it. You got to talk through it. It'll go way faster because you're thinking about it.
That's how I feel when I eat the noodles.
Yes.
The
No.
Sam Young noodles.
Yeah.
Which is hotter than that.
I feel like
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
now Amy's turning on me. Oh, you know what's up?
Oh!
Wow.
Amy,
you
I
should
ate
do a
5.
5 just for the street cred, dude. Dude, by the time you walk out of here, you're going to be right as rain. Just
Nope.
eat a 5 now.
Listen, I'm home. She's like, don't die. Don't eat the
Because she
5.
knows you're not going to die. It's a nut. It's fucking hot, though, dude. That 5 was hot.
I didn't
How are you guys not suffering right now?
Because I love spicy food. I'd eat
Yeah,
another
we're-
5.
We're hardcore, dude.
Like everything I eat.
It's hot, and I'm surprised you did that. You're handling it better than I thought. Like I thought you would be.
Because I'm live on camera and I'm
Unable to-
trying not to be a total fucking sissy.
Well, your glass. Look at his glasses are fucking up. Look at Hannah. Look at his eyebrows are sweating. Oh, you can see it on the camera.
Melissa said Amy would eat the 5.
I know Amy would eat the 5, dude.
I don't know if she would.
Oh, they're tough in your stomach, though.
No.
You don't feel that in your stomach?
No, I think it was the Cheez-Its because I felt
Oh
the
my
4.
god! I could feel it sitting right in the pit of my stomach, just like
She would
boiling.
eat it.
Are you telling me? The milkshake soothes it, but then when you talk, it just gets.
Because you're coating it, but then as soon as you start talking, the air in and out of your mouth from your it's just like
Did you know McDonald's milkshakes are 60% corn?
yes. And there's almost no milk, isn't there?
It's like no milk.
Well,
He side-eyed you. He gave you a side-eye. Like, I'm not getting into this with you right now.
everybody's like, sure would eat the 5. I'll eat the 5. Do the 5. Do the 5.
I believe all these people
I'll
would
bring
eat
them
the
home.
5.
She ain't eating no 5.
Dude, if I'll give you the 5 to take home if you want to film her eating it.
No.
We could use that footage.
I don't want her to die.
She's not
No,
gonna
you
die.
just don't want her to make you look like a bitch.
Yeah, you don't want to get
First of all,
upstaged.
I'm afraid of my wife. My wife's from the street.
She's seen some stuff.
I am fully aware of my wife's badassness. 100%. Listen.
Don't puke in here and don't
I would
spill
like-
I
that
didn't like
milkshake.
that noise.
I would like for her to make more money than me. I'm not one of those guys. I want to retire.
Yeah. Don't puke in here. Not gonna happen, dude.
The trips want you to eat 3 5s. Amy's down.
Listen, Trips. I love your father. I
Dude,
love
your
your mother. I
head
love your
is
family.
sweating.
Dude, I'm beat up.
There's so much moisture on
is-
your head.
This is melodramatic.
If I was to add 3,
No, he looks like he's suffering. I think this is legit.
It's melodramatic.
here's the thing. At home, it's don't die. I love
Right,
you.
now when you're out
Blah, blah,
in
blah.
it. Yeah.
Now
Eat
I'm
it.
in it.
Eat
Turns
it.
on me.
Eat it.
You
Eat it.
guys, this is what we're gonna do. Second, I'm high.
Johnny has no allies. No allies in this.
No,
No.
I am fucking suffering, and I do it for the people, and I get no respect. My nose is running.
Take them away from me.
It's
fitting in my stomach.
it's the edge of my tongue.
Yeah. Right where
It's
those
like
taste
there's
buds
a ring
are.
around the collar,
Yeah.
and
Go
it's
on.
on fire. Mm-hmm. The inside of my lips
Yeah.
are
that
on
sensitive
fire.
part up there. Yep.
The root.
Roof of your mouth, back of your throat at all? Or throat's still good? The throat might come on after.
Throat and stomach are good. I think it's because of the milkshake, probably.
Good.
Sitting on top of it.
Good. So here we are, guys.
It's listen. They're all a bunch of tough guys.
I mean, we ate it. We're not.
What
We're
is
not.
she saying? Much what? Much something. I don't know what she's trying to say.
Oh, it's probably down lower. Hold on. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
New Jersey schools must teach middle school. Ow. You talk and it just gets hotter.
New Jersey schools
it.
must teach middle schoolers about anal sex, pregnancy options, or risk disciplinary action.
I would say, why, if they're going to teach them about anal sex, why they teach them about pregnancy? Maybe somebody should teach the teacher science, because that's not
'Cause
how
it
that's not where babies
prevents
come
pregnancy.
from. Are they? Listen, you shouldn't be talking to. You shouldn't.
You should be talking to middle schoolers about that.
Middle schoolers?
Risk prevention.
I don't know about that. And to say New Jersey is the new butt stuff capital, it's always been the butt stuff capital. Next story, please.
Smokes opponents with 3.5-hour time while ripping darts.
Chinese dude ran a marathon smoking cigs the whole way.
That's what I would do.
I mean, I love that, right? It's like,
I love that. I would do that with my jewel.
and look at how happy he looks. Well, he doesn't look happy, but he
Guys, I know you can't see, but Johnny passed out on the floor and he's seizing.
26.2 miles and smoked about 15 cigarettes. Look at him.
When you smoke
Look at
a
him.
cigarette, you take deeper breaths than a normal
Joe said
breath.
that last story's in the shitter. Wish I thought of that, Joe, but my fucking face is on fire.
These news stories went great.
The thing about it is, it's getting worse. It's getting.
Is it intensifying? The milk. So you're saying the
My
milkshake
back-
doesn't help? Do you want to break that myth that you should like? Is that? It's not making it worse, is it? But it's not helping.
No, I think it's a myth that dairy helps because I think there's a protein in dairy that makes
I've
it
read
hotter.
that. It like synthesizes with
Yes.
the capsaicin.
It
I
helps.
have read that.
It helps initially, but then when it goes, it's not. The more oxygen I breathe in, or when I talk,
I think you should feel more.
for everybody at home saying they could do a 5, I'm calling bullshit.
I just did a
Amy,
5.
love you. Calling bullshit.
Dude, we just
Stone,
did a
We
five.
just did a 5.
We just did it right in front of you. It's
I don't believe you. Nobody saw it.
5, not. I think you should feel more bad about drinking a McDonald's milkshake than eating
Why
a
is that?
spicy nut.
Fuck away.
It's
from
only
me.
a 1.
You know what I was thinking of doing this
I
afternoon?
was gonna swap the nuts
Oh.
on him.
Putting the
I
four,
was gonna
the
swap
fives
the
and the
nuts on him.
4-pack.
I
But
was
I'm not
gonna
that
do
much
that.
of a
Let me ask
dick. But I was thinking about it.
I was too.
Because then afterwards we'd be like, dude, you made it through a 5.
See, we were right.
Low acid to kill the oils. Thank you, Joe Lombardo. He is correct.
What's a low acid?
Like
Give me an idea, man.
lemonade. No.
Orange juice? No, that might be high acid.
Need you here, Joe. Get to typing, bud.
He's going to 7-Eleven after this. What should he buy, Joe? Give us some
7-Eleven,
feed.
dude. I'm gonna lick your dog's asshole. If he tells me your dog's asshole will help me, I'm going upstairs right now.
Tomatoes. I have tomatoes.
Tomatoes and ketchup, I've heard. Yes.
Ketchup.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Well,
Yes.
you're still sitting down.
Go get him some ketchup.
Actually, you're gonna eat ketchup.
You want a teaspoonful of ketchup? It might help.
Does it take away from the bet if I do that? Should I just suck?
Yes,
No.
it does take away.
No,
from the
because
bet.
you got past the 2 minutes. Now he's just trying to recover.
Tell Lisa to bring it down.
No. Fuck it.
Mom.
No, I made a bet. I'm doing it.
She's
I said the heat and the milkshakes. I'm doing it. You two must be. If you swear to God, you did
Swear to
five.
God.
On Lisa's life, I ate a 5.
Swear to God.
I
dude.
just
wouldn't
eat
lie to you.
ridiculously spicy food because I like when spicy food makes me feel like pain.
Right. It's like a little bit of an adrenaline rush.
Like
but
I love it.
dude, it wears off. I mean, in 10 minutes, you're not even gonna know you
You
ate
know
it.
how when you
Lisa
eat.
said.
You know how when you eat.
Baby tomatoes. We do have baby tomatoes.
You know how when you eat Triscuits or like Captain Crunch and it cuts up the roof of your mouth. That's happening to me right now.
Yeah, you get like the tatter, like it. Yeah, it cuts it to pieces.
I think 90% of your problem right now is
Let me tell you
You're
something.
in your head, dude.
in your
Since
head.
the fucking day I was born, that's been 90% of my problem.
Well,
Nothing new here.
that's what's happening.
I said to Amy, I said, what if I just eat the ones or twos and then like pretend to be dramatic? You think I could pretend to be dramatic? She's just like, only every day of your fucking life.
Oof. Ouch.
What's Lisa yelling about?
I heard that. I don't know.
She's
Okay.
probably yelling at the dog.
I just burped and it wasn't great.
No, don't burp, dude.
I just burped again
don't
and it wasn't
burp.
great.
Dude, don't burp. You cannot puke in this room, dude. I have to work here.
Here's what I'm going to say.
Please.
This has not been pleasant.
This has not been pleasant.
The show up until that point sucked because I've been having anxiety over it
It was getting to you.
the
I can
entire
tell.
night.
Yep.
I only had one thought process. I made the mistake. Yesterday, JoJo was out watching the games. Amy was at work. I was home. And I had a few minutes to myself. So I started YouTubing the one chip challenge and the death nut stuff.
That's what you can't do, dude, because
And
none of that is real.
I got myself up into the head
You
where
can't do that.
some might say I'm a tad a bit overweight.
Ah, you're fine, dude.
Couple, 2-3 pounds.
You look better than you have since I've ever known you, so that's
And,
what you got to.
That's true.
I agree.
Listen, I could stand to lose a kilogram.
Yeah, but
or
you're
one.
fine, dude.
And as they were like, if you have asthma, don't do this. If you do that, don't do this. If you're not, just do this.
Reach back.
The mysterious arm in the darkness. Just one. I'm only gonna have one. Oh yeah, look at you two. Fucking tomatoes were we ate 5s. The
I
tomatoes
didn't
are here.
take any tomatoes.
Oh, the tomato's nice though. Oh, who was that? Lombardo?
Go.
Dude, that was instantaneous relief in my mouth. I mean, mine wasn't burning, but it was.
Did you say release or relief? That's crazy.
No, that's really
That
good.
is nuts.
That's really good, dude.
All right, give me the 5. Fuck you.
You fucking wussy.
I
Here's
love
my problem
tomatoes.
now, though.
Oh, it's so good.
It's now it's here.
Have a tomato.
It's
And
got to
when-
work
remember when you
itself
said
down.
before that you felt it, and now I have that little bit of a campfire in my
The
tum-tum.
gut thing is going to last a little longer, but once your face and mouth are.
All right, here's the thing, though. So I'm watching the videos and I'm working myself up. Don't do this if you have this. Don't do this if you have this. So say if you're a little bit overweight, if you have asthma. And one dude's like, I went into full asthma attack. I had to be rushed to the hospital. They almost had to
Pussy.
intubate me, blah, 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 blah.
Pussy.
So, of course, I'm like, whatever. But here's the thing. I felt pretty bad about not doing the bet last year that I couldn't whip out of this.
Your phone's ringing.
Yeah.
Stanford, Connecticut.
Put it up to the mic if you answer it.
I don't know anybody from Stanford,
Oh,
Connecticut.
then just pass on it.
Should we answer just to see if it's
Yeah.
somebody trying to call
Yeah, it's
me
a
during the
Waterbury
show?
number.
Yeah, answer it. Put on speaker.
Hello? Hello? Who's this? Who's this?
Put on speaker.
Speaker.
What's up? Oh, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Can I put you on speakerphone? All right.
Put him near the mic. Just hold them near your mic.
This is these are the trips. What's going on, guys?
Not much.
Can I just say that my mouth and my stomach and my chest are on fire?
I know. I thought you were gonna do the chip. What happened to that?
Well, we ended up having the death nut, which is the equivalent to the chip from what the research we were doing. And to be honest with you, if the chip's any worse than what I just ate, I'd probably be dead. I'm glad you called. How are you, by the way?
I'm good.
How are your brothers?
Brody's asleep and Bruno's just walking around.
Well, sleeping. It's only
Yeah.
8:30.
Yeah, he's sick.
You got my letter, obviously.
Yes.
I want to say I haven't had a chance to say to yourself. Told your father how much I appreciated the donation last year and your guys' willingness to let me jump in a lake, and then also your patience and your cooperation and waiting till tonight for me to finally make good on that bet. My mouth is on fire, and I'm trying to be a tough guy and talk to you, not eat this tomato that your father gave me the idea for. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I saw the note that your dad got from your brother's teacher today, and I just wanted to say to anybody watching this, you three kids are remarkable children, and thank you for your donation, and thanks for following in the kind footsteps of your mom and dad. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever donate to anything I ever do again. I'm kidding. Have you ever done the one chip challenge, Cassidy?
No, but this was my idea, my personal idea.
Oh, so which one of your brothers wanted me to wipe my butt with icy hot?
That was our dad.
Ah,
Well,
nice.
that doesn't shock me at all, and I just burped again, and it hurts.
Yeah, don't do that.
It hurts really bad. But have you done a one chip challenge ever?
No, I've seen people do it though. It's really funny.
Did anybody ever get really hurt doing it?
No.
No, dude. See,
So,
she
like the
knows.
YouTube videos I see that I thought my fat ass was going to die, you're saying that wasn't a possibility?
I would not think so. No.
No,
She wouldn't think
I mean you
so.
might die, but not from that. There's other things you're gonna die from.
Well,
Obesity.
that's true.
Whoa.
I'll take that up in a minute when I hang up with this nice girl and talk to the miserable girl sitting next to me. Cassidy, tell your brothers I said thank you. Tell your mother and father I said hello. I love the Lombardo
Hello.
family. You guys know that, and thank you very, very much.
You're welcome.
Did your
Bye.
dad ever tell you what he calls me?
No, what?
Tell her, Joe.
Why?
We'll tell that story some other time. You have to be over 18 to hear that story. All right, Lombardo family, thank you very, very, very much.
Ciao, sis.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Good night. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Bye.
They seem nice.
Oh, they're wonderful, wonderful people. Tomato.
Skinny legend.
Kitty legend.
Bro,
Bro.
did you say obesity?
Nationwide killer in the U.S.
Her point is you're more likely to die from that than you are from eating a chip with hot
Wasn't a
stuff
dig.
on it. I mean,
Whoever wants a chocolate milkshake, it's all yours. I don't want it.
no, thank you.
I don't really do dairy like that. It's not good for you.
You know what you should do? Sorry, I know it's
Not
past
good for your
8:30.
weight.
Even though people don't like when Hannah's on. We should do a debate one night.
Okay.
We should think up some legit, like, not political topics, but sort of political, but like, global warming or,
Socio-political.
veganism,
Yes.
those types of things,
Yes.
and have a straight up, go at it debate.
So you want to debate with someone? You want to debate with someone who has a degree in that?
I know like 7 dudes with degrees who are working at Subway right the fuck now. So you
A
can take the piece of
degree-
paper and just shove it up your ass.
A degree in political science,
Oh.
right? I get graded to debate.
Wait,
Okay.
do I have to partake or am I just like.
Time out.
don't
I grew
wanna
up in an
be involved?
Italian-Irish household where every fucking thing was a debate. I'm good.
I'm overeducated.
I'm over it.
Are you here next
Tell you
Monday?
something.
Oh, no, you're not going to be here.
No, I'm
Next
not-
time she's back, I'll get topics. I think that's
I
a good
have
idea.
a degree.
We'll do a structured debate then.
Can't
Like,
sleep. I'm overeducated.
what do you get? Like 2 minutes each or something? Like
I
in a
have a
debate
layout, yeah.
I
structured?
feel
Yeah.
like you're confusing overeducated with overmedicated. All right, listen.
Aww.
Hannah, thanks, I think, for coming in tonight.
Of course. It was my pleasure.
It's always great to see you somewhere else. Foursquare, River Church, everybody I thanked, Benny, Liz, Amy, Mark, thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who's delivering, to the food gatherers, to everybody involved. Thank you so much for making this happen again. We did it again. Another successful Thanksgiving fundraiser. Over 50 families getting a proper dinner. I can't say that enough. The holidays are upon us. And much like Hannah, who needs to speak with her therapist tomorrow,
Yes.
there are people out there in the world who don't have somebody to speak to. And when the holidays get here, you hear my voice going away? I'm fucking dying, bro. The holidays are coming, and people never feel more alone than they do right now. So when you're done watching the show, or tomorrow when you think of it, whenever you can, the sooner the better, reach out to the ones who aren't reaching out. 3 most important words in the English language are, how are you? Just ask them how they're doing. You could change their day, you could change their night, or you can change their life. And it's very important. Get it done. I'm asking, how are you? I'm here every Monday to find out. Hit us up if you need us. I love all of you. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your families. Bright eyes, I'm coming home. You ain't eating no number 5. Have a good night. We'll see you all when I see you.